Okay, this is Moshe with a red alert. I rarely do red alerts, but I saw movies and video and pictures of this. A Chinese cargo plane, a military cargo plane, landed at the Beirut airport in Lebanon today. And when asked what the heck is in this cargo plane, they said that it's food for the UNFIL troops that are from China. Now, maybe they have 20 or 50 or something like that, 100 troops. And what did they do? Bring them a 36-month or a 60-month supply of food? This is a huge cargo plane in the order of like a C-17 or something like that. They were bringing missiles into Hezbollah in Lebanon, and the Lebanese government let it happen. Things are going very fast. I saw pictures in India of the airport, and at the airport they had flags of Bangladesh, Pakistan, and Palestine laying on the floor, and the Indian people were walking on it, as in wipe their feet on the flag. The ICC, International Criminal Court, is now going to issue a new round of arrest warrants for Israeli officials, and they are going to keep them sealed so the Israelis that are affected by this do not know if they have an arrest warrant or not. I expect Ben Gavir and Smotrich to be in this, but I don't know for sure who it is. I am rather certain, I would go 99%, that Israel will quickly find out who the arrest warrants are for, because this has to be distributed to other countries that are in the ICC treaty, and I'm sure Israel will be able to find out who they are. It's going so fast, I might have to do 2 broadcasts a day. I'm serious. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, there's more going on. I mean, Pakistan shot down a drone from India today. Saw pictures of the drone. Now this is big. The F-16 that fell off the I'm sorry, the aircraft carrier. The pilot was okay. Now the aircraft carrier made a sudden sharp turn. Now, aircraft carriers at about 100,000 tons with airplanes on the deck and crew walking around on the deck don't go around making sharp turns. Once I was on a cruise ship and the computer was failing, and the cruise ship was at least 100,000 tons, something like that. And the ship computer thought there was a rogue wave coming at the boat. Maybe there was, but they told us it was a malfunction of the computer. And the computer swerved the cruise ship very suddenly. And people were falling and, banging around and stuff like that, right? Now, they told us also that they were deactivating the computer and we're going to continue the cruise on manual control of the ship until they could get it analyzed and figure out what went wrong. Now, to this day, I don't know if it was real or not. It was probably telling the truth, because I've been on ships that got hit by a rogue wave. One woman had it went over the deck and her bathing suit got washed off her. I didn't see it. I think my wife saw it. What else I mean, it's just getting to... Oh, now the Yemen Houthis, the terrorists, said that America is lying, that the F-16 got shot down by them. I don't think so. What I think happened is they saying it was a drone, that the sharp turn was to avoid a drone. So the Houthis must have launched a drone that was coming to attack the aircraft carrier, and it probably was not detected because it could have been a stealth drone, or they didn't pick it up, or maybe it was a missile and they're calling it a drone. And the aircraft carrier saw it was in trouble and it swerved to get out of the path. and a ship got flung off the deck. An aircraft, a F-16. They said the pilot's okay. I don't think it was a shoot down. I'm a little slow to believe that. So I mean, it's getting nuts. The ICC, the America and Iran negotiations. They're going to have a fourth round, and they're going to take place in Rome. And we're having difficulties. I mean, it's getting. So what about these Chinese missiles? I'm pretty sure that's what was in this plane. I have never heard of a military cargo plane from China landing in the Beirut airport. Israel will find out where the cargo went and what it was, and they will blow it up. And if it was missiles, which I'm pretty sure it was, they will destroy the Beirut airport to stop it from happening again. Now, what China does about this, I don't know. China's arming Egypt. I believe they're arming Yemen and Iran. And now this. The Yemen terrorists, the Houthis, have told all the people in the areas of Yemen that they control that they have to turn in their Starlink equipment by about May 5th or 7th, something like the first week in May. They're thinking that there's agents of Israel that are in the civilian population that are using the internet to report to Israel's various things about movement of equipment and soldiers by the Houthis, I assume. So that means they want to take the internet away from them. Now, in Syria, the government forces surrounded these Druze villages that were coming under attack by various groups in Syria that wanted to genocide the Druze, kill them with swords or whatever. And the government surrounded the Druze villages with their forces to stop these groups from coming in to the village and killing the Druze. They're trying to control it, apparently. I thought they were the ones doing it, but now they're trying to control it, or they're making it look like they're trying to control it. They probably are trying to control it. And that's enough, isn't it? All right. So this thing with China is getting really, really out of hand. And now they're saying Trump spent $3 billion US on the bombing attacks in Yemen. Now, if they spend $3 billion on Yemen, they're going to spend at least 300 billion, if not 600 or 900 billion. Probably close to $1 trillion, or at least $500 billion attacking Iran. So that's what I got for now. And please pray for Beulah the jumper. I had to stop her from jumping. I'm going to start keeping her on a leash now. And then when I find the cable, I'm going to put her on a cable. And, it's getting out of hand with her, And please keep praying. You never give up on your prayers. All right. So thank you. And I send my shalom to all those who love Yeshua HaMashiach. And I'm out.